everybody is doing well today. He's going to be the table, this guy, because he's the best boy ever. All right, first person here is the beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow. No longer holding yourself back. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business should come back and pay off. You got the world at your feet. You could be planning travel, and you got cause for celebration that comes in around finances. Not bad. Tomorrow for TV. You have cause for celebration that comes in around a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. All of a sudden, things may kind of pick up around that. Could be planning travel. You have the world at your feet. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a new beginning on the horizon. A new venture starts and a wish comes true. I think it's going to be around finances. Not bad. The hard work that you put into work, school, and business comes back to you when you're feeling better compensated, better respected. Empress, January General. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could have a Pisces and a Scorpio around that maybe have significance in the month of January. You also have money and love coming in. The world is at your feet. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Pretty good. Luz, what's coming in for me? What's coming in for me? Money comes in. You could get a raise or a promotion or something nice happens around your job. There could be travel associated with your work, or you could be traveling for work, or something comes up with travel. I think it's work related. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in comes back to you. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A wish comes true, and anxiety heals and moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business and brings with it happiness. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Destiny, when will Shamar the Pisces unblock you? Could be sometime later this winter. Could be sometime later this winter. Like maybe late February. What happened here? Lydia, weak reading vibe. Weak reading vibe. Pretty good. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could have a new venture on the horizon, like a wish that comes true around social activities and romance heating up. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. It also could be that your personal relationships are functioning better. Could be planning a road trip. A new beginning is on the horizon. Could also be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and somebody from your past returns. That could be one of these two people, or it could be a third person altogether. Not bad. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? You have a new beginning on the horizon when it comes to work, school, or business, and you should be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You just might get what you want. And it should have something to do with finances improving or heating up. You have plenty of money headed your way. A wish comes true, and you may be traveling. Could be planning some travel.
No worry.
Cinnamon, what's the whole ass bitch of a coworker trying to play this morning? I'm done with people. I don't blame you. Okay, what's the matter with this bitch? Okay, she feels like she's been deceived by somebody, so she's taking it out on everyone else. Moon is in reverse. More will be revealed around this situation. She also may be feeling like for some reason she's in jeopardy, or like she's afraid like she's going to get in trouble, so she's trying to pass the buck on to somebody else. I think it's because she's feeling deceived. Whatever she's trying to accomplish doesn't work. Moon is in reverse. She gets revealed. Then she feels even more like injustice has come to her, and then she feels stuck and stagnant. So I wouldn't stress out over her too much. Crystal, is the Cancer okay? Yes. Crystal, what are his feelings about me? The Cancer? What are his feelings about me? May find you to be genuinely a nice person, somebody who is kind and caring, sincere, hardworking, successful, friendly, loyal, kind-hearted. Baby, spirit messages. Avery, what are you doing?
Playing.
You're playing? Okay. Chariot, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. Six of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, and paying off debts. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. Good. Samantha, general between Pisces and I. All right, I don't know where you are in the relationship right now, but cards indicate things could be moving forward through divine timing. Have patience. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to, but the situation or the relationship is strengthening. Making decisions that push your relationship forward. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true, and things should start to function better. Liz, for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business, and there's relief around that. You could get good news that you've been waiting on, or you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You have a Libra and a Virgo around. And you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is starting to move forward. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Empress. All carrying energy and feelings towards me. Any hopes, intentions of dating or romance. I think at this point, I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks like she does think that she's going to hear from you, or she is thinking that there's going to be communication between the two of you that could lead to a date. I don't know if she's thinking along the lines of dating or romance, but I think she does think that the two of you are going to see each other, or that's what she's hoping for. And there is communication, so if you don't reach out to her, you'll probably hear from her anyway. Reham, what happened between Meisha and Sylvia? They don't talk anymore. It looks like they had an argument. Well, Moon's in reverse, so you'll probably find out. It looks like they had an argument and both of them are being too stubborn. Somebody feels deceived by the other. There could have even been a little bit of jealousy involved in the relationship. They had an argument or a disagreement and neither one of them knows how to be adult about it, so that's why they're not speaking. Adriana, what's coming in love? You got choices and options here. So you have romance heating up that has long-term potential, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest it. You've got a Libra, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Virgo. Listen to your intuition, feeling relief around well-functioning relationships. You should have some options coming in love. Pretty good. Crystal, when will he reach out, or will he? I think he will. The Cancer, I think that he'll reach out sometime later this month. I know, she's growing up. She wants to do everything she wants to do herself. I want to do it. Everything. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I want to do it. Shonda, how does R.A. the Aquarius feel about me? Good. May think that you're well-balanced, kind-hearted, sincere, pleasant to be around, attractive, loyal, smart, intelligent. You have a good personality, and you're overall a kind, caring, compassionate person. Pretty good. TT, general for work and love. General for work. Let's do that first. General for work. You could be feeling a little bit more confident, and you also may be learning more, or they may be like training you in something else or teaching you something else. Being prepared for things to move forward. Feeling stable and secure. Could be also be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Maybe feeling relieved around something that happens around work. Good news comes in. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. And then love. General for love. Things should change for the better for you quickly when a soulmate, there's a wish that comes true around a soulmate connection and a new journey begins. So if you're currently with someone, a wish comes true, soulmate connection, things should be well functioning, there's improvement, a new journey comes in. I think you are with someone, and your relationship should be moving forward towards greener pastures. It looks like the hard work you put into this relationship comes back to you, and there's long-term commitment potential around the situation with the Hierophant. Things look good. I don't even want to say this. I don't even want to say it. I still have more research to do, but I'm hearing that 2023 is supposed to be a good year. I don't want to say it. I don't want to jinx anything, but that's what I'm hearing astrologically. That's what I've gotten so far. I gotta look into it a little bit deeper. Rehab, who was wrong, Sylvia or Meisha? They're both wrong. They're both wrong. Like, they both have their own issues. And it may have been something that was kind of building up for a while between the two of them. But neither one is a saint in this situation. If I had to say that somebody was more in the wrong, I would say Sylvia, but I can't even really say that because it looks like both of them. You know, like, that's how it is in any fight or any relationship. Nobody's 100% wrong and the other person's 100% right. There's always something. Empress. Does Vanessa the Scorpio have anyone else in her that she's dealing with romantically or sexually? I can't see. No, I don't think so. Essence, what's coming in love? What's coming in next in love? You have a wish that comes true around negativity moving into the past, old wounds healing. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you. You have people here. Libra, Leo, Cancer. I think you have new energy that's coming in 2023. Maybe even starting in the winter. I think these people could be coming in pretty quickly. Looks good. And what's coming towards me next? Okay, what's coming in next? You could be working on a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, new business partners and opportunities come in. The world is at your feet. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You could also be planning travel. You could be planning travel. Let's see what happens. That's what they're saying. Astrologically, it's supposed to be a good year. I gotta look a little bit further into it. But it's the big change. Well, there's a couple of changes, but like there's a huge change with Pluto leaving Capricorn and moving into Aquarius. That's a big deal. But Jupiter just changed signs. Saturn's going to be changing signs. Things are changing. So let's just, well, let's see. Adriana, what do I have in store for next year? You have a new journey on the horizon. You have travel that comes in. You could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Life comes back into balance. You could have travel to water, by water, or around water, but you also could have a road trip. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Queen of Swords, was Chris happy to talk to me today? Yep. Liz, what's coming in love? A wish comes true. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and perseverance around love pays off. A wish comes true. You have an Aquarius that comes in if you're not with anyone right now, and the Empress is bringing in love and money. Cancer enters. Cause for celebration comes in. Life comes back into balance. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to, or express what you need out of a relationship. Making decisions that push your love life forward. You have a committed relationship here if you're not in one already. It could be either with you have a Libra, an Aquarius, and a Cancer. Options around love that lead to commitment if you're not currently committed. Looks good. Looks good. Empress. New Karen's energy and feeling towards our date tomorrow. Pretty good. She feels like there's good luck around this situation. She may be happy about it. She may be hoping that there's growth, change, and transformation, or that it leads to more. She's not holding herself back. It looks good. There's good karma around the situation. Rimmel, General. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while with the Six of Cups. Good luck comes in, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. A fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. You have a committed relationship here. If you're not in one right now, you could enter one within the next couple of months. Lay down the law, set up boundaries as if you need to. And you're no longer holding yourself back or feeling stuck. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and money comes in. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Be prepared for life to move forward. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money, or maybe you come up with the idea for it. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. A Libra enters, or there's a Libra around tomorrow. Mariah, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Let all that bullshit go. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Life comes back into balance. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Joey, will my money be fully deposited tomorrow? Yes. Queen of Swords, does he want a relationship with me? I don't think this person's looking for commitment at this point. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Essence, is Cancer coming in love Arnell, KD, Wavy, or someone new? Okay, is the Cancer coming in? Oh shit, that disappeared. Alright, let me do Adriana. How is the next meeting with my boss to talk about my performance going to go? Should go well. You should feel better compensated and better respected. She or he may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around the situation, and things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Julie, when do you see R actually asking for to spend more time with him downstairs? I'm done going down there with him until he asks. May not be until sometime in January. I'm going to say it's going to be while the sun is in Capricorn, but it might not be until sometime in January. Maybe the first or second week. And we'll me and see after this week. Communication should pick up. You might be feeling like a wish has come true and it leads to success around the situation or connection. Being guided by the divine, you may be spending more time together, and there's more communication that comes in. Looks like an improvement overall. It looks like an improvement. Be general for this week. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you may feel relieved around something that has to do with work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be working on a side business or a side hustle, or at least coming up with the idea for it. A Leo enters. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Valentina, love. Anxiety around love is easing and moving into the past. A Capricorn enters if you're not with anyone right now. So does an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Love life moves forward, not backwards. So you're moving forward through divine timing. If you're not with anyone right now, I believe the energy that's coming in is new. Feeling relief, like you made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief when life changes for the better for you quickly. If you're hoping to hear from someone love related, you should hear from that person soon. If not, then somebody new is coming in quickly. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one, you have a soulmate connection that comes in that leads to a commitment on the horizon. Essence, is the Cancer coming in Arnell, Katie, Wade, or someone new? Okay, let's see. Is it Arnell? Katie. Wade. Someone new. I think it's somebody new. And when do you see serious commitment in love, and with who? Could be with a fire sign sometime this spring. The person that you meet is through divine timing. New energy comes in through divine timing, leads to a committed relationship. Dee, general for next month. General for next month. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and you also may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is coming back into balance, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures, especially around business. You have a Libra that comes in, or a Libra's around, so is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cause for celebration comes in around romance heating up. That could be with a Scorpio, or one of those people I just mentioned. There's a new journey on the horizon. A Sagittarius is also entering, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life seems to move forward next month. Pretty good. Niham, was the argument between the Gemini and Sagittarius about Sagittarius' boyfriend? Could be. Could be part of it. There may have been several different reasons why these people argued. Looks like there was more than one reason. Dana, love. Listen to your intuition. Love life moves forward when you listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you have a love offer that comes in from a Sagittarius. It looks like you're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward, but yet somebody from your past may be returning. There could be a new beginning on the horizon around love, and you could come to a crossroads at some point where you have to make a decision to move forward or move backwards. You'll make the decision when you're ready. There's fire that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and possibly a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But your love life is getting unstuck and seems to move forward pretty quickly. Rainbow, how will this week go for me? Let's see. Good. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. Things actually change for the better quickly. That brings in some happiness, and communication picks up, and you feel like a wish has come true, or a wish comes true around the situation. Pretty good. Shonda, love. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if there's no one you're hoping to hear from, somebody new comes in out of the blue with the Empress, love, and money pickup. Listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone, a Pisces comes in, and life changes for the better quickly. Anxiety around love eases and moves into the past. Happiness comes out over your love life. It's right here. I got it. I was sitting on it. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have a wish around that. That happens sometime like the early part of this year. Safi, why isn't my dad,
Hey, Mouse.
why isn't my dad's body pain leaving?
That's mine.
Looks like it's something that may be chronic or repeating. It may be something that he needs like pain management for. Oh, there looks like there's an improvement coming though. All right, I don't know what the situation is or what the pain is about, but there may be somebody that he goes to, a doctor or specialist, that's able to find something that gives him relief. But it might be something that he deals with from time to time. The way it comes off is like something that may not be constant, but it like something that could flare up and maybe reoccurring. B, will my ex-Quan visit my home unexpectedly? I don't think so. Kevin, how will Friday go? I'm supposed to have an appointment. Hopefully that goes well. What do you think if I... Okay, let's see. How will the appointment on Friday go? It should go well. Disappointments heal and move into the past. There's a new beginning on the horizon. And with the Magician, you got a new beginning. Success comes in. The appointment should go well and help bring you relief. Joey, what do my parents expect from me? Well, I think that, I mean, pretty much everything here, it seems like you already do. They expect you to be self-sufficient, hardworking, goal-orientated, and successful. They seem to already think that you are those things. They also think you don't hold yourself back. You have a lot going for you, and you have the ability to accomplish a lot. Like, you can make things happen. They also may feel that you're successful, and they also may expect you to be more successful as you get older, which that's normal. And they may feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work, and you do, like, see a payoff. Like, whatever it is that you're working on, you're successful, but it pays off. Dana, the one of the from the past that I have to make a choice, is it Cancer or Capricorn? Cancer comes up higher than Capricorn, but I'm not convinced it's either one of these people. Seth, why does Jose been distant? Like, he doesn't say hey in the hallways, but neither do I. But is it something personal? Okay. I don't think it's personal. I just think that neither one of you are doing it, so the other person does it. I think if you were to say something to him, he would respond. But neither one of you are doing it, so he's just not doing it. There's no real reason. Georgia, general for this week. Disappointments heal and move into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, and business comes back to you. Love and money could heat up this week with the Empress, and that could bring in cause for celebration. If you're waiting on money, you could hear about the money coming in, or you could receive the money coming in this week. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a Pisces, a Capricorn, and a Virgo around this week, and you could be moving forward towards greener pastures or possibly planning travel. Looks overall like a pretty decent week. Julie sent an email. Oh, that's fine. I think that they have gotten like smaller. I don't know how significant, but it looks like it's smaller. Yeah. So if you're doing something, I would keep doing it. Red. Mischief my mom is trying to cause and why. Okay, I don't think that she's intending to cause mischief. I don't think she does it on purpose. Or she doesn't realize what she's doing. It looks like when she feels out of balance or she feels like she's got anxiety or something has pissed her off, she talks about it and that may cause issues. But it doesn't look like her intentions are to do that. Like if you called her out on it or if somebody else called her out on it, she probably wouldn't realize what she was doing. Like a little bit unaware. Yeah, she may cause an issue. Like not an issue. It doesn't look like an issue between you and her. It looks like she may have an issue with somebody else coming in because of the way that she carries on. Like somebody else may like say something to her about whatever it is she's telling them. I don't know what it is specifically. But like, I don't know, say she's talking bad about somebody. Somebody may say, well, why are you always talking bad about these people? Or then why do you have them in your life or something? Like somebody may call her out on it and she could have a problem because of it. Maybe that'll change things a little bit. We'll see. Joey, what signs will I date next year? Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Gemini all come up very strong. You'll have options. You'll have options. Essence, money for January. Money for January. Money comes in and money looks good. It looks like you have a steady stream of income that comes in, and as the month goes on, it improves. More money comes in. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and you could even get some good news pretty quickly around work, school, or business, or whatever it is. Or good news about money could even be coming in. Or if you're waiting on news around money, that could be coming in. What was the other question? Love for February. Love for February. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, moving forward. Good luck comes in. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that comes in out of the clear blue sky. A wish comes true. In February, things could get pretty passionate. Pretty good. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly in February. Stardust, Dr. AJ Gemini's next actions and current feelings for me. I don't see him asking you out right now. He looks a little stuck and stagnant. He seems to think that you're a nice person. Seems to think that you're caring, kind, successful, unique. And there could be communication here, but I don't see any move towards asking you out, but maybe it's because holiday time. I don't know where you are in the relationship, but it looks like he's a little stuck and stagnant right now. Georgia, what can I expect from Virgo this week? Negativity moves into the past. Communication picks up. Being guided by the divine, you should be spending time together this week. He's no longer holding himself back. He may be slow and steady, wins the race, but listen to your intuition. There's an improvement on the horizon, and the Empress is bringing in love and money this week. Things should be good this week. Linus, information on my sister's issues, divorce. Okay, is my sister getting divorced? It does look like there may be trouble in that marriage. It looks like there's anxiety around it, and somebody may be shut down emotionally. I wouldn't be surprised if it leads to marriage or separation on the horizon. Um, and I think it's because somebody is a little bit emotionally closed off or shut down. Somebody seems to have walked away from the situation, but with the Fool in reverse, it should all come out. You should find out all the details with the Fool in reverse. Jackie, how my work evolution will go. Well, you could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. The world is at your feet and your career is moving forward. If you're currently looking for a job, you should have a new opportunity on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. If you're not looking for a job, you could have growth, change, and transformation coming in around your current career, your current job, place of employment. But listen to your intuition. There's growth, change, and transformation, and you're moving forward. There's more money coming in, and anxiety around work and career is moving into the past. It's pretty good. Oh, evaluation. Oh, what an idiot. All right. What's going on around the evaluation at work? I think things are going to be good because it looks like things are moving forward. Let's see. Yeah. Disappointment moves into the past and you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Things can move forward pretty quickly. Be prepared for your perseverance to pay off. You're no longer holding yourself back and things move forward. They're always going to tell you something that they don't like because that's just the way those evaluations go. They always got to give you some kind of criticism. But overall, I think it goes well. And I think you're going to feel relief once it's over. Shirley, will I move to New Brunswick with my family in 6 to 12 months? You can make that happen, yes. Yeah, that could happen. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Love always, romance. Okay, if you're hoping to hear from somebody, you should hear from that person soon, and it could lead to a very passionate new beginning. If you're not with anyone, somebody comes in out of the clear blue sky with a passionate new beginning. That could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old issues or hurts are healing and moving into the past. Good karma is coming in around your love life, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Pretty good. Romance should be heating up. Dakota, general for this week. You've got the world at your feet. Negativity moves into the past. Oh, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders and moves into the past. A Leo is around. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, and you may feel relief around life just moving forward easily this week. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put into something pays off. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Dolphin, what are the Pisces feelings towards me? Pisces seems to think that you're genuinely a nice person, smart, intelligent, attractive, kind-hearted, fun to be around, and stable. Butterfly A, general. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life seems to move forward. Sagittarius enters. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You got good luck coming in. You got a Taurus that enters. And you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Love always HC's next actions. Negativity moves into the past when communication comes in, probably through a text message. Text message or some kind of a direct message. That could lead to growth, change, and transformation and help the relationships start to function better. CT, what's in store for me and B? Negativity moves into the past, slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. The relationship should strengthen. I don't see a commitment here. If you're already committed, fine, the relationship strengthens. If you're not in a committed relationship, it's probably not going to lead to commitment. Now with Hierophant in reverse. Adonis, has Aquarius been wanting to S with me? Okay. Yes, and I would say it could happen sometime around the new year. I'm going to say give or take a few days before or after. Linus, how will my mom's trip to Mexico end up going? Should go well. Negativity moves into the past. It seems like it's slow and steady wins the race, but it's well balanced. I don't know if this is for business, for pleasure, or for what, but it looks like there is a change for the better around the trip to Mexico. A new journey begins. Pam, what's next for me and my Gemini? Seems like you're at a standstill. Hangman's in reverse and nothing seems to change for the better quickly. I don't know where you guys are right now, but you could be feeling like, hey, I'm standing here waiting for my ship to come in and not much is happening. Situation has weakened. I don't see much happening here. You could feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. Patty, any news around me in the house move and job contract? All right, let's see. There is success that comes in around a new beginning. So if this is a new contract or the start of a new contract, there is success that comes in and that makes you feel relief. A wish comes true and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Have patience. You're being guided by the divine. Things are moving forward. I don't see a house move just yet, but maybe it's a little bit down the line. But there could be a new contract on the horizon. And with the wish card, if that's what you're hoping for, then you could get that. With the wish card, there could be a move that follows. I'm just not seeing the move right. Love always. TG's next actions towards me. Communication comes in pretty quickly, probably through a text message. Being guided by the divine, slow and steady wins the race around the situation, but you may feel like things have changed for the better quickly between now and, say, the end of January. Dollface, love for 2023. Love for 2023. You have new energy coming in, and I don't think you're going to settle for less than you want or deserve. And you shouldn't. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a Cancer, could be a Capricorn. With the Empress, love and money look good. A Gemini enters and a soulmate connection moves forward in 2023. Sagittarius enters. You can have choices around love, but you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and your love life is moving forward. But your love life changes for the better quickly. You'll have choices, but you're not going to settle for less than you want or deserve, which is a good thing. Rimmel sees actions towards me. Looks like communication comes in quick, and he could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that leads to growth, change, and transformation around the situation. It looks like it's something that happens in person. Catherine, M's next move towards me. Could make you an offer that will be hard to turn down when communication comes in quick, sometime during the week, or maybe sometime within the next week or so. Communication comes in, that will be the next thing. And may want to do something together with the Four of Cups in reverse. Jessica, I have a trip planned next week for 3 to 4 days. Not sure if I go. If I go, will it go well? Looks like it goes well. Negativity moves into the past. It takes time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Time to like clear your head or take care of yourself. I would go. Looks like somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If there's somebody else going with you on this trip, they may make you an offer that would be hard to say no to. I think you should go. It looks like a good time. Lena, general for finances in 2023. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Life comes back into balance. Listen to your intuition. It looks like there's more money headed your way. There could be money that's coming in out of the blue unexpectedly. And there also may be a new stream or an added stream of income that comes in. Perseverance around finances pays off in 2023. Joey, will the Road America trip happen? I think you can make it happen, yes. Red, what's in the cards for William and I? Things all of a sudden can move forward pretty quickly with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Listen to your intuition. The relationship may start to function better. There's some passion coming in. And there's success that comes in around the connection. I don't know what kind of a relationship this is. I'm not seeing a whole lot of love here, but yet there is passion. But it looks like negativity moves into the past, communication picks up, and you're spending more time together. Slow and steady may win the race here. I don't know what this person's sign is. But if they're just a little slow and steady, I would just give it time because you're being guided by the divine. Things are moving forward through divine timing. I would say give it some time. Let's see if things work themselves out. Looks pretty good. The relationship should be strengthening. KB, did SK intentionally ruin the Christmas weekend for me? No, they didn't do it on purpose. Jaslyn, what is blocking me from bringing in money? Blocks around money usually have something to do with self-worth or like feeling like it's hard to make money. Let's see what the cards say. Let go of control. Throw it out into the universe. And believe that you can bring in more money. It looks like you're being guided by the divine, and there is more money coming in through perseverance. Perseverance pays off. So when I was studying law of attraction, and I was struggling really bad with finances at that time, I found it really easy to manifest money, which is really odd for me because I just, like, I was in such a bad place overall. But the law of attraction coach I was working with at the time was Amanda from Create Your Future with Amanda. I don't think that she does coaching anymore, but she has people that work for her that do. And she used to say to me, you have to find something that's believable to you. Like, I'm not one of those people that could, like, I have always had to support myself. So I couldn't be one of those people that would just quit a job and figure it out. Like, I couldn't do that. It wasn't an option for me. I know other people that just said support themselves that could feel like they can do that, but I didn't feel like that was for me. So I always felt like I had to work as much as I could work, any hour that they would give me, so that I could always have money coming in. And I always felt like, well, better take it now when they're offering it, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, always at somebody else's mercy. Like, oh, if you give me the class to teach, I'm ready, willing, and able. Yeah, I'll teach 5 yoga classes in a day in 4 different studios that are a half hour away from one another, like craziness. But what she said to me was, you have to figure out when it comes to money, what are your beliefs? So there was a belief definitely for me that I wasn't worth it. And there was also a belief for me that I would never have enough, or I would never be able to make it, that it was always going to be a struggle. Those were definitely beliefs that I had. So we worked on changing those beliefs. So I had to find something that I was going to believe, right? And you know, I'm not all about the fairy tale. Like, I can't have a bill due tomorrow and just think, oh, I'm going to get a check in the mail and it's going to cover it. Like, I don't believe that, because that's not how life works. So what I started to do was, I started to break down. She used to say to me, stop looking at money like it's hard. You don't think about having to turn on the water faucet and water to come out of it. It's not something you think about. You just go to the water faucet, you turn on the water's there. She said, start thinking of money like that. Like, you need money? Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to turn the faucet on and money's going to come out. So I started breaking it down to things that I could believe and putting that out into the universe. Like, I believe I could manifest the opportunity to bring more money in. That to me was believable, because if they ask me to come and teach, or they ask me to sub, I'm going to sub. But I wasn't believing, hey, money's just going to show up. I'm going to open up the front door, money's going to fall out of the sky. I don't believe that. So I used to just put it out there. Like, before I went to bed, I'd be like, I have free time tomorrow. I hope that somebody asks me to cover for them. The time I was working in several different studios, and it would happen. People would reach out to me and ask me to cover for them. And then I started with, like, doing YouTube. So I started with just putting out there sales, or doing readings, or I'll be available for this, and just putting it out there. Like, do you think it's believable that there's an entire fucking world out there, and that one person in this world, they could be in Australia, they could be in California, they could be in India, but maybe one person every day wants a reading from me? Is that believable for me? And for me, that was believable. I believe that that can happen. So I just kept building on that. And then I started to feel like, you know what? It's really not that hard. Because if you don't look at it like, what am I going to do to bring the money in? Like, oh my God, I just don't have enough. It's never going to be enough. And that's the way that I used to feel. I just started looking at it the opposite way. Like, okay, how could I put it out there? Maybe I could run a sale. Maybe I could offer something else. And I always tried to, like, come up with new ideas. And like, think to myself, okay, well, what happens if it doesn't work? What happens if I put up a sale and nobody wants it? Okay, so then nobody buys it. No big deal. You move forward with your life. You find something else that works, because there's an entire world out there. And to me, like, it just seems like if you're dealing with the entire world, it's like somebody. Somebody is going to want what you offer. So that's how I started to look at it, where it was blockages around money, which I've definitely had my whole life. And a lot of that, I think, comes to feeling unworthy. You know, growing up with like your parents saying, you know what that costs? What makes you think that you're going to get that? What makes you think that, you know, and then meanwhile, like you see your friend with it. I remember that. And then I always remember thinking, well, her parents thought she was worth it. So that's where it comes from. And then the blocks just start to form on top of that. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. And then, anyway, sorry that was a big long rant. Julie, did the reversal candles that I prepared for myself work, or was it only the ones that Anthony prepared for me that sent back the foolishness? No, I think yours worked too. I think yours worked too. Seth, how does Jose feel and think about me? May think that you're overall a nice person, a loyal friend, somebody who's smart, intelligent, creative, unique, and sincere. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sarah, my son pinged his phone, found the car currently waiting on the police to get evidence. Will they find the guys that left him? Holy shit. Fucking animals. Yes, I think they will catch them. Good. Good. Red, will William and I meet anytime soon? Got happiness around that. I'm going to say it could happen within maybe the next week or two. Angel, romantic love for the remainder of December 2022. You want to play with that? Okay.
Play with that.
Okay, you're going to go get it. Bring it in over here. Okay, I don't see much growth or change between now and the end of the month. Things look kind of stuck and stagnant. So if you're not with anyone right now, I don't think anybody new is going to come in between now and the end of the month. Cards suggest have patience. Life is moving forward through divine timing. If you're already with someone, same thing. Have patience. Things are moving forward through divine timing. Not much is changing between now and the end of December. But negativity seems to move into the past. That's positive. And the weight of the world seems to slip off your shoulders, which is nice. Okay, you want to put them in here?
Going.
You're going to sit out there, or you want to sit in here?
I can't sit down here. Oh, no. And the dishwasher.
Yeah, the cheeseburger's over there. That's all right. You don't need it. You can sit over here without it.
I'm coming.
Okay.
That's it. This is me.
Okay, go ahead. Sit down right here. Turn it on. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go.
Do we unknown?
There you go. Right here.
Huh?
Wow. Here, they're right here. Put them in.
What am I going to?
All right, make a heart. Miss Billy, will I receive my approval letter? When will I receive my approval letter?
I'm not going to make a portrait.
It could be within the next 4 to 5 weeks. It looks pretty soon.
But it's all working.
What do you mean it's not working? It's working.
Thanks.
If you press that, you're going to shut it off.
Tussle. I shut it off.
You shut it off, but then it won't light up. You need it. You need to turn it on so that it lights up.
Tell me.
Go ahead, turn it on.
Huh? What is this working?
There you go. Looks beautiful.
What does it smell? Does it smell? It's a great. Honey.
Lovely you. Does Elle expect me to always read his mind? He just seems like he's very bad with communication, and he's not really great with expressing himself. So you may just have to remind him that you can't read his mind and he needs to tell you. He needs to communicate better. B, are Khalif and I done now?
Is it done now?
Still shows up around you. I don't think it's done yet. I mean, you could decide that. You could make that decision and walk away from it because you're coming to a crossroads where you could decide, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. But he still shows up around you, so he's not making the decision. Not yet, anyway. Sarah, was there a motive in what happened to my son? He said he didn't know them. No, I think it may have had something to do with whatever it was he was driving. Like, it was targeted for the car. Jesus Christ.
This is close.
Essence, is DeMonte talking to me to waste time, or does he just want to be friends? I think he genuinely likes you as a person. I think that the two of you get along really well, but I don't think he's looking for a committed relationship, and I don't see a lot of love and romance here. But I don't think he's wasting time. I think he genuinely likes you. And it looks like there may be relief around the situation moving forward as friends. Like, you may be okay with that. Do you like playing with that? It looks good.
Okay. We're done.
CG, when will I start my job? You could start within the next 10 days. PG, next 24 hours.
No, it's in the heart.
Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Negativity moves into the past. You have a new journey that begins, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting pops up. You want me to show you how to make a heart? See, you just have to, I know it's a little hard on here to make a heart, but you can make it.
No, heart. Put that one in there. Put that one in. Help me.
Avery, I'm helping you, you see? Uh-oh, get that one. See? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Just like that, see? And then you got to do it this way. Fill those in. Divine Cancer, what is Libra S currently thinking and feeling about communication with me? She might be thinking about it. There is communication here between the two of you on the horizon. Have patience. She's being guided by the divine. Oh, hi, Erica. Shania. General for the upcoming days. Cause for celebration comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling better compensated, better respected in our work, school, or business. Money comes in and something should happen that makes you very happy. A new journey begins. Karina, next actions from Scorpio. Oh, it looks beautiful. Communication will probably come in through text message relatively soon, maybe before the end of the year.
That looks nice.
Erica, I messaged Josh the other day just to say hi because I was thinking about him, and he said hello back, and we didn't have a conversation, but how is he feeling about hearing from me? Looks like he was genuinely happy to hear from you, and it looks like there could be more communication on the horizon, and it looks like the communication that comes in will be pleasant. Sunshine 24, what are Fred's true intentions with me now? They don't really know what they want. Two of Cups is in reverse, so I would say they're not looking for a committed relationship at this point. But they do enjoy spending time with you, and there is cause for celebration around communication picking up and leading to spending more time together. Maybe they're not ready for a commitment yet, but I think you should be spending time together. VS, what's going to happen between V and S in the next 7 days? There could be communication between these two people, and they may see each other in person. But other than that, I don't see much else happening. Blissful, may I know Abdul's actions in the next 48 hours? What can I expect from him? I don't see anything in the next 48 hours. You might be feeling disappointed because not much is happening. I would reach out to him if you want to see things move forward in the next 48 hours. Red, what are Rave's intentions towards me? When will he contact me? I don't see any specific intentions at this point. And communication looks like it's down. If you want to see something happen with this person, I would reach out to them because it looks like they're a little slow and stagnant right now. That could be maybe because of the holidays, I don't know, but it looks like they're preoccupied right now. I would reach out to them. Lose love. Will I have big changes to my current job in 2023? I don't see huge changes. There could be small changes, small positive changes that come in, but I don't see anything too big happening. Not as of right now, though. Maybe that could change at some point. And Yukriti will contact me this week. I'm not convinced that you're going to hear from this person this week.
No.
Yeah? Essence, what major shifts do you see coming towards me in 2023?
Mommy, help me.
There could be plenty of travel. That looks good. There could be romance that heats up with a soulmate connection. That could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There could be money coming in through business. There could be more travel. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Wishes are coming true. Put them out into the universe. You just might get it. And you could have choices and options around love and like social things in 2023. Love and social things look like they're picking up. Sarah, how well would it work in a romantic relationship with Emery? There's potential here. It looks a little slow, or like it might not take off right away, but it does look like there's mutual respect. Things could change for the better quickly, even if things aren't moving forward super fast. Communication looks good. Things could be pretty well balanced. It looks like it's got potential. What? I don't know what you're saying. I would say there's potential between you and him. What are you getting frustrated with? Okay, first of all, let's not get these all over the place. What is the problem? You want to make a heart? Okay, so to make a heart, you have to go on a diagonal, right? Like this. And then you have to do it this way. It's hard to make a heart because... All right, you're going to have to finish it.
Okay.
See? You see how I did it? You got to continue down the thing.
Okay.
All right, watch it. Don't spill it. Now, here, you're going to finish this side. Right? Look at how I did it. Now, you're going to do them this way to close it up, okay?
Okay.
Liz, Scorpio's next actions towards me. There's a wish that comes true around the love offer that comes in. Could be slow and steady wins the race, but there should be communication on the horizon that leads to growth, change, and transformation. Not bad. Not bad. Joey, will I win the tattoo convention contest next year? You got a 70% chance, yes, you will. You're doing a good job. Keep doing it. You could even fill it in. You could fill all those pieces in.
Okay.
Like this and make it like a solid heart. There you go. Joey, the Chicago Wolves make it to the playoffs.
That's better. That's like a solid toy. Like a solid toy.
I'm not convinced at this point. B, will I get the job at the doctor's office? I think you will. There's relief around that.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired.
You're not done yet. That's all right. There's no rush. Hot sun. What are Matt's feelings and intentions towards me? Seems to have sharp energy around the situation and is feeling very negative right now. Maybe a little upset about things. May feel deceived. I don't know what happened here. I may feel slow and steady wins the race. I would say that this person doesn't have intentions, or maybe feeling like it's not going anywhere right now. There's burden around them. I would reach out to them if you want to get things going, because it doesn't look like they have intentions right now. Did all those.
That's hot.
That is a fox. Very good. The truth will prevail. I have visions. I want to know if they're real or are they from somewhere else, something evil. I don't think that they're anything evil. I think that you should write them down and keep a journal of them, and just take notice of when you have them and how often, and I would write everything down in a book. I don't think it's evil. Christina, well, I see D. New Year's. We tentatively talked about it. I like him and hope it happens. You could see each other on New Year's. That could happen, yeah. Spiritually beautiful. What is to come for me in the future for 2023? You could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Life comes back into balance. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. You could even be planning travel. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Summer's Tarot. Anything in love for me? Empress, you got love and money coming in this year. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may even have choices. You have life getting unstuck. It seems to move forward. An Aquarius enters. A wish comes true around love. A Libra enters. Feeling relief around your love life moving forward. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, things can move forward sometime between now and the end of the winter. Pretty good. Pabir, will PB reply to AR today? I think so. I think so. Energy looks like a yes. November rain. I want to know what spell work and other things that Jay has done behind my back to betray me.
Help me, heal me, heal me. Help me, heal me. Heal me, Mom. Heal me, Mom.
I don't see them. I don't see a lot of betrayal here, and I don't see spell work. So I don't know what makes you think that, or why you think it's them. They look like they're stuck and stagnant and they haven't done anything. Does look like there may be sharp energy between the two of you, but I don't think this person has done anything to try to hurt you. See? Do it like this. Avery, I have to do this. I can't do that right now. You do it. Put the little pegs in. Go ahead. Keep putting them in. Lolly, work for today. Work for today. Looks good. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. You could get good news. You may be feeling very focused. You could be very ambitious and you could get accomplished everything you set your mind to. Looks good. What? Is it in your way?
That's right.
Harsha, what does Anant think of me? What does Anant think of me? May think that you're a kind, caring, sincere, perseverant person, somebody who's successful, somebody who's got a lot going for them, may have a lot of respect for you, and may think that you're interesting and unique.
The mountains.
Maverick, does AM truly value and want to continue this committed relationship with me? Yes, I believe so.
What's like your mountains? What's like your mountains?
Make mountains? Okay, go ahead. All right, I can't help you right now. You have to wait until I'm done. Wait, Libra, when can I expect a call from N? Could be sometime later this winter.
Mom. No more. No more.
Jenny, what's coming towards me in early 2023? In early 2023, money comes in. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. May decide to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The world is at your feet, and money is coming in. Pretty good. Adonis is awesome, Lolly. Yes, I agree. Thank you. You're welcome. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Gemini sun.
I like that song.
You like that song?
Yes.
Yes. I'm shocked. I haven't heard from Pisces. Left a message last Sunday. How does he feel about me? And when will things turn around for the better? I'm hoping to see him on New Year's. I don't see communication coming in from him on the horizon. I would reach out one more time. And if you don't hear back from him, I would just distance yourself from the situation. It does look like you're being guided by the divine, but it looks like they seem to have fallen off the face of the earth. They're slow and stagnant, and they don't seem to be putting in any effort. I don't know if they just lost interest or what the situation is, but I would try reaching out one more time. Last Sunday was what, like the 18th? The 18th, and then Christmas is 1 week. So it's a little over a week. I would give it one more try. Rimmel, love. You have romance heating up on the horizon here. Listen to your intuition. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I will put them in the bag. Okay. You have a new journey on the horizon that could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A new beginning starts. You also could have a fire sign come in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, so don't be afraid to explore your options. I'm going to do it. Are you done playing with this right now?
I'm done playing this right now.
You're done playing with it right now? Okay, then could you put it away? Make sure that this here is sealed. All right? And then put this in the box. Put this in the box, and then this goes in the box last, so nothing falls out. Okay, you got that?
Mommy. There's a box.
All right. You want to get me the box, and I'll do it? She hands it back to me. You got me the box. You're the best. You're the best. Oh, I always put it in backwards. Seth, will the religious school now stop contacting my parents now that I blocked them? The numbers are all on Google. Yeah, I think they will. Okay, let's see. Where was I here? I did all those. Did that one. Are you all right? Evie, will MK reach out too? You sure? I would say that there's communication that comes in sometime this winter, probably after the new year. Yuza, what should I know about my new position at work? It looks like you have a new opportunity, that things change for you for the better quickly. That could lead to more. It looks like you might be busy but successful, and you'll be feeling better compensated and better respected around it. Looks good. Angel, will ZK contact me? Will ZK contact me? I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them. Celestial, what does Scorpio J want in regards to me? They don't know what they want. There is communication here, but anything more than that, they're not sure. And that makes you feel, could be making you feel a little disappointed, or like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. Delicate hearts, love for the winter season. Anxiety eases and good luck comes in. If you're not with anyone right now, life could change for the better for you quickly. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when a committed relationship begins. But you'll have choices and options. You have a Gemini and a Sagittarius here, also a Scorpio. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to explore your options. Coach you, general. Life comes back into balance and things seem to move forward. Negativity moves into the past. You can walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and success comes in around work, school, and business. Money is coming in, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Caballero. What Christopher's real intentions towards me and his personality? Seems like he wants to get to know you, but he's a little slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't expect things to move forward pretty quickly because he doesn't seem like that's his way. Seems to be a genuine guy, somebody who may be a little bit more introverted or doesn't dive in head first. He looks like he is kind, caring, sincere, smart, intelligent, and hardworking. Blue Breeze, general. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Babe, will Khalif want a serious relationship? There's indecision around the situation at best. Miss Sweet Like Honey. May be even happy at how he mistreated me and keeps sending negative energy my way because I stood up to him. And it's really inescapable and affecting me. Will he pay? I can't answer that kind of question because, like, pay for what? Like karma coming back to him? I can't answer those kinds of questions because there's more that goes into karma than just how one person treats another person. And in any relationship, two people are involved, so two people are at fault. So if this person treated you like shit for a year, but you stood for it and you put up with it, you allowed it to happen. I'm not saying it's your fault. It's not your fault. But do people get what they deserve? We're not here to make those decisions. I can't answer those kinds of questions. And if he's sending you negative energy, you can block that. There are things that you can do to block that. And that's what I would focus on. I would focus on you moving forward and not like punishing him, like, because that's not going to be the answer. Doing things to protect yourself from negativity. But I can't answer if he's going to pay. Like, if he's mistreated you, but you stayed in the relationship hoping that things were going to change, that's a life lesson for you. It's not really about him. Everything always comes back to us. So it's really about you putting your foot down and not accepting that kind of behavior. And look, we've all been there. We've all been treated like shit and stood for it. I don't see this person sending you negativity right now or trying to physically do something to harm you. But if you feel that way, I would definitely take precautions. I would wear a black crystal. I would bathe with salt. And I would focus on raising your vibration and staying away from this situation. And I would also not focus on repayment. I would just disconnect from it and get it out of your life totally. June, why did these feelings towards me change? He said he liked me, and then all of a sudden he pulled back. It doesn't make sense. I'm feeling hurt and confused. Well, I think he was interested in you, but I don't know that he wants a relationship or he wants things to move forward super fast. Looks like it's disappointing, but you'll get past it. And it looks like the two of you just weren't on the same page. So I don't know, it could be an energy thing. A lot of times with situations like this, two people come to a situation and it's mutual. Then all of a sudden the energy changes. One person wants things to move forward super fast. The other person is like, hey, I was kind of into it, but the energy is just too intense, and they just drop the ball because of the intensity of the situation. And then things go out of balance. I would just try to disconnect from it, because if it's not working, it's not working. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just an energy thing. I hate that. I hate that, but I see it all the time. It's like two people meet, they're both mutually interested, but then all of a sudden, and I was saying this earlier, and it's usually the woman. The woman wants the relationship so badly. They want things to move forward. They want constant contact. They want, like, to be text 25 times a day, and they want, like, are we going to move in together, or is this going to happen? And then the energy just gets all thrown off, and the other person winds up losing interest. Builds resistance around the situation. Gee, what can I more than likely expect in love from now until my upcoming birthday? Anxiety seems to ease and moves into the past, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Anything that's not working for you, you'll leave in the past and move forward towards success, because you got the world at your feet and success coming in around love. If you're with someone, things look good, kind, caring, sincere energy around the situation. If you're not with anyone, divine timing could be bringing in a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But I believe it's new energy, not old energy. Red, time frame to be in Miami visiting. Okay, you have an opportunity in March, and then there's going to be another opportunity sometime in August. Hey, general, for the rest of this week. For the rest of this week, it looks like you have choices and opportunities that come in around social things, choices and options that may be, who knows, parties, New Year's Eve stuff, whatever it is. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off and life moves forward. You have a little bit of money headed your way, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. Pretty good. Who haven't I gotten to yet? Healing life, my next relationship. You have anxiety is moving into the past. A Scorpio comes in, a Pisces comes in, and a Capricorn comes in. So you could have choices when it comes to love. But you're moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're no longer looking back. You're moving forward. It looks like if you're looking for a committed relationship, you can have one that starts within the next 3 months or sometime this winter. The world is at your feet, and you will walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're not going to stand for more than you deserve. Less than you deserve. You're not going to sit around and wait for shit that's not working. You're going to move forward with your life. Miss Sweet, but what do you want from the situation? If he's mistreated you, then the situation should turn out that you don't deal with him anymore. So you got to figure out what is it that you want from the situation. The best case scenario for somebody that's been mistreating anybody, I don't care what the situation is the person that was the victim in the situation moves forward with their life and doesn't look back. That's the best case scenario. Who gives a shit what the other person is doing? Let them do whatever it is that they do, and then don't have anything to do with them. That's the best case, but you have to make that decision. And that's the problem. A lot of times when any of us have been in situations like that, for some reason, I don't know why it is, we think something is going to change. It's like been down this road 25 times and I think I'm going to see something different. No, it's the same show. It's the same show. I get to the end of the road and it's the same show. But yet we go back and we think, oh, well, maybe this time something is going to change. Something isn't going to change. If somebody has been mistreating you, they're going to continue to mistreat you. So you have to make the decision that you don't want that person in your life. If you want that person to still be in your life, you have to accept that this is what it is. Because it's not changing. But you got to figure out what it is that you want. Like half the questions I get on this channel are, I blocked him. Is he going to call me? Well, if you fucking blocked him, why do you want him to call you? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you're putting out energy of like, this person did me wrong, but what's going to happen? Not you, but just anybody. You know, I'm blocking you because why? If you're using manipulation to get what you want, it's not going to work because you're not functioning from a high frequency. You're functioning from ego. Ego is manipulation. It's like, I'm going to manipulate this situation. I'm going to block you because I want you to figure out how to impress me and come after me and do something to make me think that you really care about me. But that's just game playing. So, like I said before, if this person has mistreated you, then it's up to you to make the decision that I don't want to be mistreated. I would rather be alone than be mistreated. But you've got to make that decision. Otherwise, I don't know what the mistreatment was. Otherwise, you settle for the situation. People do that too. But it really depends on what you want. Essence money for this week. Things should move forward. Perseverance pays off and you're feeling financially stable. Choices and options comes in and a wish comes true and you're feeling pretty ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Pretty good. Catherine, why is Tony trying to sabotage my relationship with Jose? Looks like there could be a little jealousy or a little old animosity around this situation, but it doesn't seem to work. Looks like negativity moves into the past. They may be nothing but more than a thorn in your side. They're not successful. I wouldn't even give it any energy. Happy thoughts for the rest of December. Oh, hi, Giddy Sadat. Happy thoughts for the rest of December. You got money coming in. The world is at your feet and you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. Life is moving forward, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. I think I'm up to Giddy Sadat. Do you think we can get the hotel room reserved, or will we have to find another place for tonight? I think you'll be able to get the one that you reserved. I mean, you should be able to get it if you reserved it. That's the whole point. I think you're going to get it. I think you're going to get it. Empress. Rachel's current energy and feelings towards me. The energy is a little stuck and stagnant, maybe even a little bit indecisive. But overall, thinks you're a happy person. You're a nice, like you're well-rounded, grounded, stable. Overall, a nice person. You may think that you're smart, intelligent, and creative. Destiny, do I have past lovers coming back in? I don't see anybody from the past returning as of right now.
This is.
Yeah, blocking is a shit show. It only means something if people stick to it. Right. I agree. MJ, what do Marino the Aquarius's current energies towards me? Good. Kind, caring, sincere energy. Grounded and stable. Looks pretty good. Energy's pleasant, perseverant, kind. But that's the thing about blocking. See, people don't even realize that they use manipulation. But like that's what we were talking about. Maybe it was earlier today about recognizing when you're doing something. But people don't realize Like if you block somebody and you want to know if they're going to contact you, then you're not blocking them because you don't want them around. You're blocking them because you're trying to get something from them. And if you're trying to get something from someone, you're always going to lose. You're always going to lose. And it's low vibration. So you're going to keep cultivating lower vibrational things. Because that's what you're working with. Like, you're not coming from a place of honesty and integrity where you're saying to the person, you know what, you did really hurt me, and I really wish that you didn't treat me like that. Instead, you're like, well, I'm going to fucking block him and then make him see. Well, that doesn't work because you can't manipulate somebody into feeling something. But you got to realize that you're doing that. Anyways. Diamond, future relationship, how will I know who? How will you know who it is? You probably won't know right away. It's going to take time before you figure it out.
Help me.
Well, it looks like life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. And there's choices and options on the horizon. So you'll probably just meet somebody and then casually start talking and dating, and then that will evolve into a relationship. Could be with a Virgo. Could also be with a Pisces or possibly a Sagittarius. And it looks like it may be sometime later this winter or early spring.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Toys.
Put the shoes on her feet?
Okay. No.
Daniela, who's coming in love. Be prepared for your life to move forward with a familiar face. Somebody who you've never been with and maybe never even took notice of, but they're around your world right now. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition, and it could be something that comes in out of the clear blue sky. With the Empress, love and money are both coming in. Libra, general for this week. General for this week. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, a wish comes true. Money comes in. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and plenty of money is headed your way this week. Looks good.
Mommy.
What? You want me to put her shoes back on?
Okay.
What happened to her socks?
This is hurts. This hurts. Huh?
Bashful, Gemini's next actions. Looks a little slow. I don't see much happening here. There could be communication at some point, but it doesn't look like it's right away. Adriana, will he contact me or not? No communication since last time. It's okay if he won't. No, it looks like there is communication that comes in, and there could be a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition, but lay down the law and set up boundaries if you feel like you need to. I think you will hear from him, maybe within the next couple of weeks.
Like a plate.
Yeah, you like that?
Like a plate.
All right, general career for January. Things look good. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and you're feeling focused. There's good karma coming in. Feeling grounded and stable. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but there are new opportunities that come in January. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Good luck comes in, and plenty of money is headed your way. T-Bet.
No.
Should I worry about G? He can't accept it's over. I don't think you need to worry about him. I think it's just going to take a little bit more time. Sarah, what craziness can I expect from my son's father on his week off? You guys could have an argument about something. There may be an argument. There could be two different arguments. I would try to stay away from him if you can, or try to keep communication limited. Because it looks like he's feeling argumentative and he's picking fights. TV is AC Aries into men. so. Tanya. Oh, happy holidays. I ordered a singing bowl. We'll see what happens. You can't guarantee anything yet. We'll see what happens. General for the next 7 days.
This one. Mommy, look, and here's.
Something should happen that makes you very happy over the next 7 days. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and the world is at your feet. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. And with the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Adriana, is he going to behave like an ass? Probably. Most people do. No, I don't think he's going to be an ass. No, his energy looks pretty good. Sarah, blessings coming in this week. They have a new beginning on the horizon. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Money comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could get some good news that comes in. There's good luck around. Maybe you'll get good news about the situation with the car and the attack. Cosmic. Was Keith being sincere when he confessed how he felt about me? He was drunk, but he said in a video and text, and I'm still processing it. For the most part, he may have been drunk and overly exaggerating a little bit, but I think he was pretty much being honest. Adriana, I thought he was, since you said maybe I'd have to put boundaries. Oh. No, but like, you might say something to him, like he may, whatever it is that he says, and you may like let him know, I don't know, that you either want to hear from him more, or you want, you know, whatever. Like sometimes, if you're too nice to somebody, just in general, I've noticed this from experience, that people just take advantage of you, or like they just, like, if you don't like put your foot down and let them know that you won't stand for something, they'll just like stupid shit. You know, like, don't be afraid to like lay down the law if you need to.
I'm not doing what judges are doing.
What's the matter?
Judges are doing. Cartoons.
You want to watch cartoons?
Okay.
What about the ones that are on the TV right now?
No. This one. But this one, that one. Put in a hole. Put in a hole.
I'm going to find something for you.
Okay. So the high time and the me. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Adriana, what will he want when he contacts me? What will he want when he contacts me? Maybe looking to check in, maybe looking to get together, or maybe it could be a little bit of both. A little slow and stagnant. However, it does look like he calls looking to check in and possibly get together at some point, and it looks like there may be opportunity for romance to heat up around the situation. You've got the world at your feet, and you're calling the shots. So I don't know what the situation is or where you left off, but there could be potential here. Sarah, my ex Joe apparently was keeping an eye out for my son's car. He keeps trying to text me what's next from him. Okay, well, this is an excuse to stay in touch with you. Who is this guy? Like, he is not, if he's not a cop working on it, there's nothing that he's going to be able to do for the situation. This is just a way for it. It's just a reason to keep in contact with you. And there's going to be more communication, but any reason that he can keep you on the phone or stay in contact with you, he's using. So this is just a reason, like why he even knows about this. Like, the more you talk to him, the less you're going to get rid of him. He's going to continue to stay around, but his intentions are not for anything of good. It's like for his own benefit. It's like he's looking for money, or he's looking for, like, if you were to get back together with him, you go right back into the old situation and he would be taking advantage of you. So why you're discussing so much with him is just keeping him around. But you have to figure out why you want to keep this guy around. Like, he's not going to solve this case if he's not a cop working on it. So why is he involved in it? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a reason. This is just an excuse to stay in contact with you. And you're giving him that reason. So communication will be next from him. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know right now? What does Tarot want me to know right now? What do you got there?
See.
Oh, it smells nice. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries with anyone you feel could be overstepping. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and the disappointment heals and moves into the past.
Yeah. He's so nice.
She looks nice. That's right. She looks nice.
Look at the shoes.
What? The shoe? What? She's got her shoes on. She's got her shoes on. Empress, what will AR want from me when he reaches out after a period of no communication with each other? Doesn't look like he's looking for anything specific. It does look like communication comes in out of the clear blue sky, but it may be small talk, or just looking to catch up, or just checking in. I don't think he's looking for anything special. Tanya A's next move. I think he was in the DM again. Today, another notification. You should hear from him, because it does show that communication comes in quick. It's just maybe could be a little slow and stagnant for a minute. But there is communication that comes in, and when he does, he could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there should be communication that comes in. Lita, how does JF the Capricorn think and feel about what he did to me? Does he even feel bad at all? Does he realize that I'm aware that he's an abuser now that I haven't spoken to him in a while? I don't know that he realizes he's an abuser. It looks like he doesn't see what he does wrong, and it looks like things are out of balance. I would say that no, he hasn't realized anything. I would just stay away from him. This looks like somebody that needs to grow and realize the part that they play in their relationships. They seem to not see what it is that they do. So no, I don't think that he thinks that you're aware he's an abuser, because I don't think he thinks that he is an abuser. Cosmic, would it be a mistake booking a trip to see Keith? He says he loves me. I don't know. I wouldn't base anything on a drunken phone call. I would wait until he calls and asks sober for you to come and see him. I wouldn't just randomly book a trip, no. Because he seems a little bit all over the place. And not that I don't think that he's lying, but I wouldn't just book a trip to go to see somebody after a drunk phone call. I would make sure you discuss it first when he's sober. Sarah, why is my son's father so argumentative with me? Because the situation is out of balance. He reads very similar to the other ex, where he's looking for something for you. He's looking for attention. He's looking to reconnect. And as long as you're willing to talk to him, he's going to continue to press your buttons. And any attention is good. So even if you're fighting, even if you're cursing him out, it's still attention. It's still communication. So it's still positive. So I would say this is somebody else that I wouldn't speak to unless you absolutely have to. I mean, it's different with him because you have children together, but I wouldn't small talk with him. I wouldn't let him know anything. Tanya, my weekend, anything good coming in for the new year? It looks like there is a wish that comes true if you listen to your intuition. Success comes in this weekend. You'll hear from somebody out of the clear blue sky. Yeah, you should be doing something this weekend. There's a new journey that begins, or something out of the blue fun and exciting comes in. I would say, yeah, you should be doing something this weekend. Shirley, if your daughter is currently living with you now, yes, she should be coming with you. If she's not living with you now, then no. Lita, is that why he's so confused and angry that I blocked him? He's never responded to him. Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't realize what he does wrong. Like, some people are just fucked up. Like, they don't realize. What? Dylan's sitting on it? It's okay. So go get it. Like, some people are just fucked up. They don't realize what they do. They have no awareness. You know, like, just like I was talking about earlier. You know, like, sometimes, like, I'll do things and I know I'm, like, I'll go shopping or something, and I'm like, I know I'm trying to fill a void. I know that this is doing something for me, but I'm going to fucking do it anyway. But at least I know I'm doing it. There were times in my life where I would do things and not have any, I wouldn't know. I would have be totally clueless. But I did a lot of work on myself over the years, still working on myself, and sometimes I can see why I'm doing things. There are some people that they're just fucking clueless. Or how somebody could lie, blatantly lie to you and just stick to that lie. When, like, I could be like, this is Minnie Mouse. This is Minnie Mouse. It's Minnie Mouse. It looks like Minnie Mouse. It smells like Minnie Mouse. And it's not, that's Donald Duck. It's Donald Duck. It's Donald Duck. It's not fucking Donald Duck. How could you stand there and tell me that this is fucking Donald Duck? It's not. And I've had that issue happen before, where I'm like, how could somebody just be like, this is my lie and I'm sticking to it? And eventually you're going to give up.
That's Minnie Mouse.
That's Minnie Mouse. You tell him.
It's a talk. It's a talk. It's a talk.
What? What do you say? Coco, why doesn't my cousin give his fiancée time or include her in his life? That's odd. I mean, you're going to marry somebody and you don't want to spend any time with that person? This may be somebody that needs just a great deal of space and alone time. Now, once again, personal choice. If the fiancé is okay with this, their relationship could be very successful because there is good karma around it, communication, and a commitment here. If the fiancé isn't okay with it, then that's going to be an issue. Because I don't think things are going to change. Lita, it's weird. They have no sense of self. Right. Yeah.
It was for milk.
Yeah. Well, you know what happens if you call it, he's probably going to deny it. Say it's not true. Like, it's amazing to me how somebody could just lie like that. Like, just fucking lie, you know, or not see what they're doing, you know. But some people, they just, I don't know. Liz, energy around me and C tonight. Energy is okay. Listen to your intuition. The magician, there could be the ability to manifest new opportunities, feeling grounded and stable. Not bad. Not bad. Who haven't I gotten to yet? I did not do G-star. Husband's thoughts about our argument yesterday. Maybe pretty heartbroken or disappointed. Is listening to his intuition, feels negative. May feel bad about it. Got some anxiety around the situation. And is definitely overthinking things. Not feeling great about it. Dorothy, I'd like to know what's coming towards me. Money, feeling a little bit more financially stable. A new journey begins. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in and there's something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and you got some good luck headed your way. Pretty good. Pretty good. Jing, me and D today. I wouldn't expect anything to change quickly for the better today. Today looks a little slow and stagnant. Wherever you are in this relationship, things will probably be the same today. Listen to your intuition. There could be some indecision around the situation. It's nothing bad. It just doesn't look like much is moving forward quickly. Ling, how will my love life be this week? It looks a little slow and steady wins the race, but there could be something out of the blue that comes in fun and exciting. You may feel like relationships are functioning better this week, and you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Dina, I'd like to know any changes coming my way. You have a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business. A Leo enters, a Libra also enters through divine timing. You could be planning travel. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past and you're no longer holding yourself back. You have to scream? That's right. Take a nice deep breath and I'll go get you the milk. Okay. You don't have to scream. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you.
Okay.
I can't get up.
Stop.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Let me help you.
You help me. I got it.
I got it, Mom. Two. Try to help. Milk. I love it.
Oh, you love it? Good. I'm glad. Nina, how does G see me? May see you as somebody who is smart and intelligent, kind, caring, sincere, and attractive. Oh, that's okay, Tanya. I'll accept it. Hang on. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. Yeah, I don't know why. I've seen that happen from other people too. Gloria, what are JWS's next actions towards me? Communication. You should hear from this person pretty quickly, maybe sometime before the end of the year or the first week of the new year. Beetle Brain, if you haven't yet, send the question with a blue heart. Tanya, the person I will hear from possibly this weekend, how will it go? Good. It looks like there's growth, change, and transformation and good luck that comes in around the situation. It looks like you're being guided by the divine. It looks like you may be feeling relief. There's success that comes in around the situation, and neither one of you are holding yourselves back. It looks pretty good. Beetle Brain, will Nico call me to reconcile? I think so, maybe sometime in January. There's happiness that comes to the situation. It's a little bit delayed, so it could take a minute. But, yeah, I think so. Inspire joy. Any guidance from spirit. Let's go to the spirit cards. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, and practical, a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. You've got the Midas touch. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Four of Water. Missing an opportunity or discontentment. Open up your eyes to all the possibilities. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sarah, Romance. The Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new opportunities come in. You've got, if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but success comes in around romance when you explore your options. You have a Scorpio here. A Leo comes in. A Sagittarius comes in. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if there's no one you're hoping to hear from, it could be somebody new that comes in. And a Cancer comes in. Exploring your options leads to success around romance. Not bad. Tanya, romance. Got a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon. You also could have choices and options. You got a Leo.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hug 1 second. Then you've also got another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Success comes in around love and romance. And a new journey begins that brings with it cause for celebration. You need a hug? A hug? Okay, is that good now? Is that good now, lover? Aww. Okay, who haven't I answered for yet? I haven't answered for Cora. What is Jerry's true feelings about us? Slow and steady wins the race, but may be content with where things are. Maybe feeling like things are grounded and stable, and it's like well functioning. Seems to be pretty content right now. MP, has Jeremy spread rumors about me behind my back, currently or in the past? I don't see this person actively spreading rumors. They may have talked behind your back. Everybody does that. That's no big deal. But I don't think that they've made anything up. No, I don't think so. Mars, I need to know what the situation with B is. Maxima, will I get certified as an English interpreter in 2023? I'm an Aries. You can make that happen, yes. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? My lips are like sandpaper. Like anybody else have that? It just, they feel like, no, I need this. You can't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
See? I'll pull you over there. Take your mom.
Okay, you want me to hold it?
This is go like this. This is go like. Go like this. Go like this.
Okay, if I didn't answer for you, put the question and I'll answer it. Yavi, I need to know what the situation is with Jay, or what Jay is. Like, is Jay a person, a place, a parent, a neighbor?
So,
Anna, what's to come to me in love in January? What's to come to me in love in January?
boy, that's nice.
You You have a new opportunity on the horizon that could have long-term potential, but you also might have choices and decisions. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life comes back into balance. If you're not with anyone right now, an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Happiness comes in around your life, and your life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good.
See, look. 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 See, look.
Sarah, will H know what Y did to me, and will I can't answer about karma. I can't answer on somebody's karma. Just because somebody did something shitty to you doesn't mean that they get bad karma. Karma doesn't work like that. I can answer, will H know what Y did to you? Will H know what Y did to you? I don't think that they know. You might have to tell them. So, Yavi, Jay is somebody who we don't even know exists. Yeah, I can't answer that. I can't answer about a hypothetical person that has not come in yet. Unless I've seen them. And I would never give somebody's initial. I would never say a J person. So if you want to ask another question. Okay, if anyone asking, will all my dreams come true next year? There's a couple of people. That's not, let's be realistic. All your dreams are not going to come true in 1 year. It's just not possible. There could be a specific goal that you're focusing on, but all of my dreams coming true in 1 year is just not realistic. Because what would we spend the rest of our lives doing? Nothing.
So use mine.
All about Maine for the rest of the night.
See,
yeah, it smells nice. For the rest of the night, something should happen that makes you happy. You got the sun coming in. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And life could change you for the better quickly.
That's a real bit. It's a bad toy. That's a real bit.
Moon in Scorpio. Will I get to? Oh, I did that. Yeah, we can't manifest all of our dreams in 1 year.
It's a try.
Melissa, what is the most? What is the most a Gemini will give me in love? Well, I don't see a commitment here. Not right now, if that's what you're looking for. Hierophant's in reverse, which could indicate that they're non-committal or they're not looking for a commitment. So I would say wherever your relationship is right now is probably where it's going to stay with the Knight of Pentacles. Madeline, will I be in a relationship with Bonnie? You have potential here. You got potential. I'm going to say you got about 70% chance. Yes, you will be. Oh, all about Maine. We're good. We're all good. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Moon in Scorpio. Does my mother will get to pay all of her debts next year? She's a Taurus. She's not going to be able to pay everything she owes off, no. But she will be able to do very well when Jupiter enters Taurus, which will not be this year, but next year. She'll have a couple of good years coming up, but I don't think she's going to pay everything off before the end of 2023. Candy, love. Well, you have happiness that comes to your love life. It's a little bit delayed with the sun in reverse, but you still should be able to find happiness on the horizon soon. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be improving. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, you have a Capricorn that comes in. Listen to your intuition. Being guided by the divine, romance heats up. All about me. Tired. Just got off my trip. Did Lamar get me a gift? Let's see. I think he did get you a gift. As will I get the money to pay for my medical residency outside of my country? I'm an Aries. Yeah, I think you will. You got cause for celebration that comes in around that. Can you do love for Valentine's Day? You have the ability to manifest new opportunities between now and then. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, by Valentine's Day, you can find yourself in one. You have money coming in and love coming in. It could be with a Capricorn, and it could be a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship by then. There's a new beginning on the horizon that could be quite passionate, and it could be a soulmate connection. Terry, will I meet a man for love soon? Will I meet a man for love soon? Yeah. I would say sometime this winter you could meet a Gemini. You could also have potential meeting a Pisces and a Virgo. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around relationships and set boundaries if you need to. KG, will I find my friendship match? Yes, you will, and there may be somebody that comes in that's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Sunny, I'm in me. What's the relationship? Azul, will I get to improve my performance in my job? I feel like I'm really bad at it. I'm an Aries. Everybody's an Aries. There is an improvement. Focus and feeling ambitious leads to success and improvement over the next couple of months. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, yes. An old boyfriend, so M and me. I would be careful with this situation because I don't know where you guys are right now in your relationship, but it looks like deceit could lead to anxiety, which may cause the weight of the world or being stressed out over the situation. If you're not in communication, I don't see communication coming in right now. Looks like communication may be down. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them. If you are currently talking to them, it may be sporadic or it may not lead to much, or if it does, it leads to this nonsense. I'd be careful with this situation. Julie, does R think I'm spending the rest of the week here? I don't think he does. Latoya, I did. I hope you did too. Thank you. Okay, Sunny, just watch out that deceit doesn't lead to some kind of an upheaval that puts you back into a stressful situation. Jacqueline, what does Patrick feel about me? What does Patrick feel about me? May find you to be a smart, intelligent person, somebody who's attractive, somebody who's loyal, kind, and exciting or fun to be around. I'm a Cancer. Is Aries thinking of me right now? I don't think right in this very minute. I don't think so. Sunny, you have to make the decision as to whether or not you think it's worth revisiting. The cards can't make that decision. Most of the time, if we're talking statistically speaking, going back to the ex isn't the answer. It's just usually not the answer. Usually whatever broke the relationship up the first time revisits the situation, because usually what happens is everybody goes back to being comfortable and the relationship just goes back to what it was. Sometimes, like if this is an ex that like was from 5 years ago or 10 years ago and life has happened, you went one way, he went the other way, life happened, and you come back as two different people, then sometimes those relationships can be very successful because the two people have grown and changed. But usually, and this is just statistics, doesn't mean that that doesn't mean it's true in your case. You have to decide that. But if you were dated somebody for a year and a half and you broke up, and then you don't hear from them for, I don't know, 3 months, and they show up again, you're going to go back to the same relationship you left. Not much change, growth happens in 3 months. Two people haven't moved on, they haven't seen anybody else, they're feeling a little lonely, they reconnect. Is it for the greater good? Probably not. But you have to make that decision. If you're enjoying this and you think it's worth revisiting, then go for it. If it was a really bad breakup and you were lied to and deceived in the past, chances are you'll relive that. But if it's a chance that you're willing to take, you have that choice. Cards can't make it for you. Julie, does R plan on taking me back tonight or today? No, I don't think he does. Adana says, I heard from psychology that usually a former lover comes back. Very rarely does the connection work, but there are cases where the two lovers make it work. It depends on both parties. Yeah, I agree with that. I had a friend. I've spoken about this girl before. She dated this guy, dumped him a bunch of times. He wasn't a bad guy. I don't know. I understood it at the time. She dumped him a couple of times. They got back together. And then there was a moment in time where he was living with somebody else. His life had moved on, and nothing for her moved forward. And for some reason, I see that a lot, where like the guy all of a sudden finds somebody else and moves on quick, and the girl doesn't. Anyway, so it's not that she wasn't sitting around pining after him or waiting for him. It's just that nothing was going on, and he was with this other person. And then, I don't know if she got wind that they weren't getting along or they were breaking up or whatever happened, but she sort of waited for the moment where she could kind of get back in when she knew that they just had a breakup. She wasn't trying to break them up or anything like that. Whatever happened first. And then I think she knew it was coming. Anyway, so she reached out to him. They started talking. They started hanging out. And she really did get right back into the same relationship that she originally was in. But it was like all of a sudden, it was almost as if she was willing to put up with anything just because she wanted to be in that relationship. Because in the beginning, like, she would complain about him, she would be crying, and one of our coworkers was like, why don't you just end it, because you're just not happy. When that woman said that to her, that was it. She never complained about him again. It was almost as if somebody kicked her in the face and said, listen, if you don't stop it, this is going to end, and you don't want this to end. So the feeling that I always got from this situation was like she just accepted that the bad behavior or whatever it was that was going on, but she wasn't doing anything terrible at all. But he wasn't doing what she wanted him to do, let's put it that way. But they stayed together, and they wound up getting married, and they're still together. I think that she just accepted it. You know, this is how it's going to be, and I'm going to be okay with that. And if that's okay with you, then that's fine. But if you're looking for somebody to come back as a different person, see, I think that that's the mistake that a lot of people make. They feel like, okay, well, now this person has changed. They say they've changed. No. You've changed when I say you've changed, when I notice that there's a difference. You telling me that you've changed, you're the same lying asshole that you were the last time. Anyway, but that's a good point. What? Where am I here? Tanya, does S have an addiction problem to drugs or alcohol? I don't see this person as having a big addiction. Could they be going through a phase? Yeah. As if this is a young person, it may be somebody who's going through a phase, and maybe something that could be out of hand at points, but I don't know if they have a serious addiction. Lucinda, general for January. General for January. Somebody could come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could be around work, school, or business. You have money coming in. Listen to your intuition. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe planning travel. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Exquisite. When will I be in a relationship? You could have a well-functioning relationship come in sometime later this spring, maybe when the sun is in Pisces. It could be with a Scorpio, could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and with the Magician, you've got the ability to make it happen. Excuse me. I don't think it's that far off. Okay, let's not do this, okay? Okay? Can I have the top?
Give me milk.
What?
Give me milk. Give me milk. Give me milk.
How do you ask?
Give me milk.
No, give me. May I please have? Where the hell am I? Manju? No, I don't believe that I've done one for you. Jenny, will I go to Australia in the future? Yes, I think you will. I think you can make that happen pretty quickly, too. Citrine, will Garcia fall in love with me in 2023? I'm not convinced. I don't see a lot of love here right now. Rupali, will the lawyer Jasbir and Mahiver be successful after January 17th in convincing Babita and Sonam to do alimony settlement at our targeted amount of 8? Okay, let's see. I'm not convinced of that. I don't know. There may be an issue around that money figure. Manju, how my future spouse? How will be my future spouse? Somebody who is intuitive and successful, hardworking, smart, intelligent, creative, and they may have a physical activity or physical sport or something that they're into. They seem to be very perseverant, down to earth, and kind-hearted. They may be a little on the quiet side. LA, have you ever thought about making an Etsy for readings? You know what? I never did. I don't know why. You know what? I tried Etsy years ago with candles that I made, but I found that the shipping was always so expensive. So I stopped doing it. But maybe I will. Well, I'll think about it. right, so anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Because I'm going to have to wrap this up soon. It's like 12:30 here. Oh, Lola, have I met my husband or long-term partner? I don't think you met this person yet. I think that you'll meet them through divine timing. 2023 Master. Do you think Elijah will ever give me what I desire when I ask him? I'm not confident in it. No, this person could make you a lot of promises, but they may not live up to the potential. I would move forward with this situation with caution. Katie, how does M feel that I called out his lies? May feel a little out of balance, a little stupid, negative, and you might not hear from them for a minute with the Eight of Cups because they're feeling a little like a disaster. LA, my question is, Kathleen aware that she was a bad friend to me? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Sarah, New Year's Eve, what to expect? You could have a party or a gathering to go to. It could be something that's spontaneous, and it looks like it may be fun. There's choices and options. You could have more than one option. You may have two. It looks like listen to your intuition. Not bad. Life comes back into balance and things move forward. I think you're probably going to do something, maybe a party or a gathering. I try to come on twice a day, but I usually come on at least once a day. I'm around. All right. The last person here, I'm going to do Tanya, and then I'm going to do Manzu. Where is it? Money coming in for Tanya. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. Life is coming back into balance. Good luck comes in and you're feeling ambitious. Life seems to move forward. Feeling financially stable as we move through 2023. Not bad. Manzu, I don't know when you're going to get married. Oh, this is the same person. Okay. Yeah, I can't answer when you're going to get married. And it's just one question per live stream. But I'll be back on tomorrow in the afternoon. Adonis, do you have another question? You can ask another question since you've been helping out and there's no other moderators here. Okay, then you'll be the last one. And then I'll come on tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon. Things have just been so busy lately. Like normally I don't have this many things to do. Like this many invites at holiday time, but it's been very hectic lately. What are you watching? Who is that? Is it Num Nums?
It's not.
Oh, it's not.
That's the doggies.
Oh, they're doggies, yeah. Lady Sunshine for the next 5 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around self-care. Listen to your intuition, and you should be feeling relief around finances improving or money coming in. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Adonis, it was crazy this past week. I spent most of the week when body wants to rest. I feel like that myself. Antoinette, will my grants come through that I already applied for? Yes. Yes, she's my daughter. She's going to be 3 in January, and she's a night owl like me. It's not good. We got to get on a better schedule. I keep trying, but I seem to fail at it greatly. It's like every time we kind of get on a schedule, like last night, I think she went to bed pretty early. Oh, no, she didn't, because we were out late. What am I talking about? Anyway. We got to get you on a better schedule. Okay? No? What? You going to stay at home? Oh, good night, Lucinda. What are you saying? Oh, yeah? Okay, anybody else here I have an answer for? No, I don't think so, right? So just Adonis, and then I'll wrap things up, and I will come back on tomorrow. I think I got a paper cut. Oh, the question, I missed it? It's not this one here about it that your body needed rest. Is that it? I think it might have something to do with the planets, because I felt exhausted all week too, and like I wasn't able to accomplish much. Is that the question? Like, why were you so tired? Let's see. I put it in black hearts. What the hell is wrong? I don't see it. Oh, maybe it's up higher. Oh, no, I don't see it. Does anybody see it?
Oh, no. It's okay.
It's okay? Can anybody see it? That's weird, right?
No, it's a coin. It's in my room.
The only time I see black hearts was when Tanya said she was waiting for me to accept the cash payment. Oh, here it is. And now you reposted. All right. Is there anyone involved romantically or physically in Judy? I want to make sure. Okay. No, I don't think she is with anyone else. Nope. Nope. I don't think she's playing you. I don't think that you really think she's playing you either. I think you're just trying to figure her out. Am I right? I think that she's a little hard to figure out. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know. I don't know why YouTube does that. Like, what did you say there that needed to be blocked? Physically? Is that a bad word now? I mean, what the hell? All right, thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.